Mine worse.
So when did you actually start 215 Swag? Then was it always 215 Swag?
So my regular business is called 215 Swag, right? So as a nonprofit wing of it, I made Swaghawks.
Mm-hmm.
So football was the first.
The first sport was actually basketball.
Okay.
First, and I go back to Dave with this. Just like other people who may have been at places and you may not like what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I had all this respect in the world for Dave and all the coaches that were there when I was there at the Island Eagles, and the people that's still there, because some of them are still there. But there were things that I thought we could have been doing that we weren't doing. Right? So Dave threatened me with a good time.
Right.
If you think you can do it. You ain't got to tell me, because my mama gonna tell you that. Don't ever challenge my son, because he gonna do it. You tell him to build a rocket with some gasoline in a cardboard box, you going to the moon. Like that. That's just gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. So, you know, I want to say, but I know for a fact basketball was the first sport.
And it was your first team actually Baby Dell's team, or did you actually start?
Yeah. So we started off with, I think seven kids on that team.
And what age?
If I'm not mistaken, that was 8. So it was my son, Baby Dell. It was Emilio. It was Jarrell.
No. But when you throw, like, you mentioned Emilio, so you got to throw it out there and let them know.
All right, so I'm gonna say full names. So my son, Dell Jackson, the third. Emilio Agar, Jarrell Kill, Christian Kill, Jeffrey King, that's JT's son. John Jackson,
rest in peace.
Rest in peace of John, and Kyrie. Damn, what the hell is Kyrie's last name?
What the hell is Kyrie's last name?
I can't remember Kyrie's last name.
That's crazy, because I know his last name.
Shout out to Kamika. If I say Kamika, everybody knows who Kyrie is. But that was the first. That was the first group of kids.
And it's crazy
that I did.
All of them end up being.
Yeah, they all have to play.
Currently,
they all have to play.
That's crazy.
What year was this?
So they were 8. So that would be 12, 13 years ago.
So
12, 13 years ago.
Okay.
02.
Okay.
12. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that would be 2012, 2013, something like that. Yeah, 2012, 2013. Sure. Where I started doing
1, 2.
Exactly.
Jordan was like one or
two. Yeah. So I started off with that group of kids, and then I don't think we did baseball that first year. So we did basketball, then we went right into football.
Right.
And
so how you expand from 7 kids to a whole football team?
Because I coached a lot of kids prior to that,
right.
At other organizations, not just Alany, but then a lot of the parents from Alany, even though I wasn't fielding their age group of kids, they knew me because they trusted me with their kids. I just say that. And then just doing things that at the time a lot of organizations weren't doing, in terms of, like, we can work out almost every day.
Right.
How much is it? Nothing. Just drop your kid off at the gym.
Yeah, come back and get them on time.
Yeah, come back and get them on time. When people would drop their kids off at that's how I started the summer camp. People would drop their kids off at my store during the summer because they knew I was there.
Right.
I'm like, oh, I got to do a camp or something. Like, that's just too many of y'all.
Just in there chilling.
Yeah, just in there. So just in terms of we had a good season that year with basketball for that age group of kids. And I knew I was going to do football, so I think that first year with our football, I think we had 3 teams. We had like a 7-year-old team, a 9-year-old team, and I think like a 12-year-old team.
Right.
Football our first year.
That's crazy.